Hi, my name is Tom Furco,
And I'm Abigail Alapisco.
and we're the creators of Manic. And now Manic is a compilation of comics put together into one book, and its name comes from the words manga and comic put together into one. They're the prime inspirations for our stories.
The comic is essentially done, we just need money for printing and distribution, so it would basically ship as soon as Kickstarter closes.
Superpower is an action comedy comic that tells of a world in which everyone has individual superpowers, and because no two superpowers are alike, they tend to get a little wacky. The main character of the story, Ty Albrecht, is a hot-headed young man whose power grants him more strength the less clothes he wears. He's joined by his younger sister Maya, who has a black hole stomach. She can eat everything and anything and pretty much does. Finally, their friend Henry Chu, a fluffy martial artist with the power of doppelgangers, the ability to make multiple copies of himself. The story follows these three as they fight supervillains, henchmen, and each other, just living in another day in a world with superpowers.
Jump into the world of Dungeons & Dragons as you follow a character thrown into a world of fantasy and magic. Akram, a level 1 elf character, comes into creation when Abe decides to play a simple game of Dungeons & Dragons. Little does he know of what truly awaits him behind the boundless imagination of his dungeon master, the one who is omnipowerful and controls the world within D&D. Journey through this world of imagination and dice as Akram levels up and tries to survive in the endless world of fantasy that is Dungeons & Dragons.
Have you ever wondered about what those fighting game characters do in their spare time when they're not going toe-to-toe with each other? No? Well, this story's going to tell you about it anyways. Versus tells of two fighting game characters that interact in their everyday life, and goes to show what happens when they stop playing games and start getting real.
Logos is a stray cat who was born out of darkness from the muck and grime of Caliber City. To everyone that knows him, he's a crime-fighting stray cat who solves crime with perfect logic. He is a rough and violent vigilante who prowls the streets of Caliber City at night, seeking to bring justice for crimes committed against his city. But all is not as it seems, for Logo hides a terrible secret that could bring his very world to its knees.
Infinity is the story of a boy who can't catch a break doing just about anything. While he admires heroes in the comic books and the like, he can never quite manage to be one himself, though he's always strived to be for his entire 3,000-year life.
And there are lots of interesting tiers to contribute to that get you tons of bonuses, including variant covers, posters, original art, sketchbook, and even immortalization into the comic itself.
Beyond featured stories, there will be many extras, character bios, author bios, short funny comics, and tons more.
Any and all contributions are greatly appreciated, and we thank you very much for your time and consideration. And we hope that you'll continue to support projects like this in the future. Thank you.
Thanks.